Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is a Windows Server 2019 training tutorial, and this is number 32 video in this series. And today in this video I'm going to show you how to do bare metal backup and restore by using Windows Server backup. So bare metal means how we can take the complete backup of one physical or virtual server, and how we can do the restore on a brand new machine where a brand new hard drive which having no operating system. So basically we we can take the backup of any existing running servers, and we can take restore that backup on a brand new server, or maybe a brand new hard drive, and we are going to restore that machine and going to get that machine healthy and up and running status. So we'll see how we can do that in this video. So let's get in. This is my demo environment. So I have two servers here. The first machine is my Active Directory server, which is Win2K19 DC01, and this having Active Directory and DNS role installed on this, and IP address is 192.168.0.201, and my domain name is victorinfosol.local. So if I go here, you can see Active Directory and DNS role. If I go to local server, you can see Win2K19 DC01. This is my domain name victorinfosol.local, and my machine IP address. So this is basically my Active Directory server, which is serving the Active Directory services to all the servers and desktop. And the second machine which I'm using, the same machine which we have installed and configured in last video, Windows Server Backup. So this machine is Win2K19 RDS. This is RDS server basically. If I go here, so this is Win2K19 RDS server, and I have installed Active Directory remote desktop services on this machine. So if you go here, you can see the remote desktop services installed, and RD connection broker, session host, web access role is installed on this machine. And we have one quick you can say collection uh, which have some Office application published. And if I go here, you can see MS Office is installed on this machine. So this is our production RDS server. So in last video we have installed and configured Windows Server Backup on this machine. So if I go here, tools, and view the Windows Server Backup, so it's going to load, and you can see we have two backup here, successful backup copies. So if I go here, you can see two copies we have a backup of this machine. And basically we are going to restore this complete backup on any other virtual machine, which is going to be a bare metal restore. So if I go here and see, you can see the backup item is bare metal recovery. So this machine is getting backed up as a bare metal recovery. So if you want to run the schedule and backup on bare metals, you can go ahead and you can go with the schedule option, which I have already configured. If you want to go with new option, you can go here and you can take the complete server backup, and then you can select the drive where you want to take the backup. So I'm going to take the schedule backup, which is basically a bare metal backup. If you see here, this is bare metal recovery. So I'm going to here click backup, and just going to take one fresh backup of this machine as a bare metal backup, and then we are going to have a 3 copies. And after once we have a 3 copy, I'm going to shut down this machine and create a new virtual machine, and going to restore the backup file there, this machine there. So let's go and create one new brand new machine. So here I'm going to shut down this machine, so I'm going to create a new machine, and I will install operating system later, and going to select the Windows, and I'm going to make it Windows Server 2016, and I'm going to type here Win2K19 RDS, and I'm going to just make sure this is going to be a new, because we are going to create a brand new machine RDS from a backup. So click next, and I'm going to create. You have to make sure you have at least the same minimum size of disk, which is here on your source server. So on a source server I have a 60 GB disk, so I'm going to create same like 61 gig here, and let's click on finish. And you can see the machine has been configured here, and I'm going to configure this machine. Going to increase the RAM, you can say 16 gig I'm going to assign. I'm going to give 4 CPUs. I'm going to put in same network, and then I'm going to remove USB, and printers. So all other thing is good, so I'm going to click on OK. So this machine, if I power on this machine, you will see this machine having no operating system installed, so this is not going to boot anyways. So once the backup is finished, we have a complete backup of this machine. I'm going to um, mount the backup disk to the new virtual machine which we have just created and going to do a bare metal recovery. So if I go here, disk management, you will see we have a 500 gig disk here which is being used for backup. So you can see here the backup path is backup destination is this disk which is Win 2K 19. This is the disk date. So you can see this is the 500 gig disk. So once the backup is complete, I'm going to dismount that disk from here and going to attach that disk to our brand new server and going to restore it. So I'm going to close this here, and now I'm going to remove this disk which is 500 gig disk. So might be you are taking the backup on your just external drive, or maybe on any other drive which we need to mount to the new virtual machine on a new physical server. If you are using virtual machine, it's much easier. If you are using a physical server, you have a backup on external drive, you can just plug out that server backup disk from your existing server and put in a new server. So I'm going to shut down this machine and just assume the server is no more available, and the server got some hardware issue, or unable to boot, or any issue which is causing you the problem to get this machine up and running. So you can go ahead and restore that machine from a backup, which we are going to do right now. So you can see this machine having 500 gig drive. So I'm going to remove this disk from here, from this virtual machine, and I'm going to mount this here on the new machine. So I'm going to add disk and virtual disk, and then I'm going to use the SCSI recommended, and I'm going to use the existing disk which is backup. So click next, and I'm going to browse the disk. So the disk is here, you can see, which is mounted here, Win 2K 19 RDS, which is backup disk. So I'm going to mount this, and now when I click OK, you can see here the disk is mounted here, 501 gig. And now we need ISO to boot this machine, and then we can start like recovery. So I'm going to mount the media here. So I'm going to mount the Windows Server 2016 ISO here, or you can also mount that to 2019 or 12, any operating system. Yeah, so I'm going to mount 2016, and now I'm going to hit Ctrl+L, and then you can see this is booting up from DVD drive which we have mounted, the basically the installation media of Windows Server. And then we will get the option to recover machine. So here, if I click next, you will see here repair your computer option, and I'm going to click here, and then you will get the option to troubleshoot, and you have a system image recovery which we need to do. So recover Windows using a specific system image. So yes, we need to do it, and it's going to scan automatically the drive which is attached here. You can see the drive is detected, and location where it's detected is a disk E0, which we have a backup disk. And if you go, it's automatically take the most recent backup date and time. If you wish, you can go ahead and select the system image, and you will get the all the option which is available there. So this is good. I'm going with the default option and click next, and then the all thing which is given here, you need to leave the default, and it's automatically going to take care of everything. So just click on next, and then you need to click on finish, and it's going to show you all the disks will be destroyed and formatted, replace the layout of the data system image which was there in a backup system. So this is good. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. So now you can see it's preparing to restore your data, and it's going to take some time depending on the what is the size of your disk. So it's going to take some time, and then it's going to restore the C drive and complete operating system with it. And once the restore is completed, we can restart our server to get the machine up and running. So let's wait for some time, and once the restore is started, I'm going to resume video from there once again. So I'm going to pause the recording for a few minutes, and once the restore is started and we are good to go, I'm going to resume the video from there. So now you can see your computer has been restored and will automatically restart in some time, and the restore is completed. So I'm going to hit restart now, and now we are good to remove this bootable media from the server. So I'm going to remove it. I'm going to not connect this, and this is done. And now the soon server is going to be live, and we are able to see what it's going to do. So now it's booting up. So you can see what we have here. We have a backup drive and everything up and running. Now I'm going to hit Ctrl+L, and you can see we got the machine in domain join. So if I go here RDS admin and log into this machine, and if I go here tools and open backup server, Windows Server Backup, you will see here we have a 2 backup jobs and we have 3 copies. So this is good. So the restore is done, and we are able to log in with the domain, and you can see we have this configuration name, domain name, everything. We have a pre-install applications, we have this MS Office apps collection created, and if I go here you can see MS Office is installed on this machine. So this is all about how we can do the bare metal recover or backup and restore by using Windows Server Backup on Windows Server 2019. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.